For Aries, this day invites you to pause and feel where your energy is truly headed. You usually move fast, act decisively, and aim to keep everything under control. Yet days like this remind you that outcomes depend less on speed and more on clarity. A bit of the usual noise recedes now, helping you hear yourself more distinctly. You may realize that some tasks you treated as urgent aren't worth the strain, while something you've been postponing actually deserves attention. This is a day for honest self-checks. Aries prefer action over deliberation, but right now it's wise to ask, am I walking the path I really want? Am I pouring strength into what brings neither joy nor results? Such questions can open new horizons. Your sensitivity in relationships heightens. Even if your partner doesn't voice their worries, you'll sense them. Offer steady presence and gentle support. Sometimes happiness is simply about showing up quietly. At work, avoid abrupt moves. Your instinct to rush could backfire. One precise, well-considered step outweighs a dozen scattered ones. Attention to detail will serve you better than force. The evening can bring a rare calm. Time with loved ones or a peaceful moment to yourself will help tension melt away, like a deep, quiet breath. It may feel as if life whispers, slow down and listen. You carry a bright inner fire that fuels your drive to win, but it can also push you to race ahead where conditions aren't ready. Not every door needs to open right now. Notice how circumstances begin to align in unexpected ways. Places where you once met resistance may show opportunity, support you've been waiting for might finally arrive. This harmony emerges when you stop sprinting and allow events to unfold naturally. Today the mind is especially clear. An answer to a long-standing problem could surface, or you might see that something you've clung to out of habit no longer has real value. Sometimes letting go is the wiser move. Relationship dynamics reveal new depths of understanding. Your partner may be seeking not power or initiative from you, but softness and presence. What matters most might not be the words you say, but the look, the touch, the quiet company. If you're single, an encounter could move you more deeply than expected. Not a blazing spark, but a subtle recognition, as if you've known each other for ages. Be ready to notice the signs. In your professional sphere, balance action with observation. The habit of solving everything alone can hinder progress. Trust colleagues or partners today. You could be pleasantly surprised by what teamwork achieves. Financially, this is a day for analysis rather than swift commitments. Review scenarios, compare options, and run the numbers. Decisions can wait until your confidence feels steady. Take special care of your energy. If fatigue has been accumulating, give yourself permission to rest. A short nap, a walk, or a favorite tea can refill your reserves. Aries rarely slow down, but today restoration is as valuable as achievement. Your intuition is especially sharp. Trust those sudden nudges. A passing thought or feeling may be the signal you need to heed. Even if the day appears ordinary on the surface, a turning point could be hidden within it. For many Aries, this is an inner pivot after which the world won't look quite the same. You might recognize that certain habits, or even certain people, no longer align with your path. This isn't about resentment, it's about release. You're evolving, and with that evolution your circle, priorities and dreams evolve too. Let the process be natural. The theme of inner freedom stands out. Aries are built to advance, to conquer, to achieve, but true freedom isn't always about the next summit. Sometimes it's about allowing yourself to be yourself, without masks or the pressure to please. In love, meaningful realizations arise. If you're in a relationship, you'll sense how deeply your partner is willing to walk alongside you. You may see clearly who is truly with you in heart and who is only nearby in form. Don't rush to conclusions, simply observe. If you're unattached, unexpected meetings can occur, ones that feel important rather than casual. The person you encounter could mirror your strengths and vulnerabilities, marking the beginning of a new chapter. At work, your ideas carry weight. Even if you're not used to sharing plans, try voicing them. You may be surprised by the support you receive. It's a rare window when proposals land without friction. Financial prospects today hinge more on your inner state than external trends. If you act calmly and without fuss, outcomes improve. If you hurry to grab everything at once, you risk missing what matters most. Guard your well-being. Resist the urge to overload your schedule. When you think you must do more, pause and let your body recover. Rest is not a weakness. It's the foundation for future victories. Your environment plays a defining role now. You may notice that those who truly support you stay close, while others fade to the background. This is natural. Don't cling to people who pull you down. Your path calls for clarity and sincerity. A quiet, meaningful day like this helps you rethink your direction and set new markers. Outwardly, not much may change, but profoundly important shifts can happen within. Your inner strength shines now, not as the force of a fight, but as the power of calm. You'll feel more resilient than before. Yet you don't need to leap into every battle. Choose where to invest your energy and where to conserve it. That choice becomes the key to success. In love, clarity and new sensations emerge. If you're partnered, you'll better understand the solidity of your bond. A simple gesture from your partner, their desire to listen, to be present, can be the proof you needed. If doubts have troubled you, today you'll feel the answers, perhaps through actions rather than words. For those who are single, a meeting could touch something deep inside. It won't feel random, more like a recognition, like you've known this soul forever. Encounters like that can change the course of what comes next, so keep your heart open. Work flows more gently than usual, giving you time to concentrate on what matters most. Don't try to fix everything at once. One steady, confident move brings more results than a flurry of scattered efforts. Your reputation grows precisely because of your composed, thoughtful approach. Financially, be meticulous, weigh choices, review details, and plan rather than leap. Above all, the day restores a sense of inner freedom. You shed burdens that have long felt heavy, old fears, stale grievances, or lingering doubts. As your heart lightens, your inner fire glows brighter. Your journey now isn't about impressing everyone. It's about staying true to yourself. That authenticity will naturally draw the right people to you, and what no longer belongs will drift away. What remains will be exactly what matters.